Hey everybody, this is Phoenix Down, and welcome to the finale of Let's Play Mega Man X2. Last time we defeated Agile and the 8 Mavericks once again, and only to learn that everything was being orchestrated by Sigma himself. Who would have thought the villain from the first Mega Man X game would return in the second one as the main villain once again? I mean, who would have saw that coming? Seriously. But anyway, we only have one more stage left to tackle, so let's do it. Let's take on Sigma and save the world once again. And this place looks like the stage from Magna Centipede's level. It basically is kind of an exact replica up to a point. I really don't know why they did this. Maybe they were running out of, they were experiencing data limitations or something. Ran out of memory space from the cart. They're like, okay, let's recycle a cool stage. Like, let's do Magna Centipedes. It's got those searchlights and nuts. No, it doesn't have nuts. I don't care how hungry you are, you're not getting nuts out of this stage. Okay, it doesn't really matter if I have to fight these. I don't think there's anything up there. I know you can't get the Dr. Light capsule up there if you climbed. Or the, well, I guess that one would have been a heart container, but whatever. So let's just blast our way through yet again. Got these guys to worry about. Blast our way through. We have full sub-tank, so we don't have to worry about that. Dash through there again, because why not? Don't really need to worry about anything here, and once we reach this room, there's Sigma, the renegade maverick himself, and oh, hey, there's Zero. He looks a little odd. Look who I found wandering around, Mega Man. My friend here has a small problem with you. It seems that you let him die, and he's not too happy about that. Now I think it is time that he repays the favor. So now we have to fight against Zero, or not. And the real Zero enters the scene. Sigma, you should have studied the blueprints closer. Yeah, this is the benefit you get for getting the 3 parts of Zero over the course of the first stage of the game against the X-Hunters. Because then you have Zero repaired, and he comes to your aid here to defeat the evil Black Zero. If you fail to do that, however, Sigma has control over Zero, and you actually have to do battle with him in this room. It's an extra boss that can be avoided if you make the right moves. There is only one Zero. Wait, Zero. I know your secret. You were destined to follow me. Well, that sounds like foreshadowing. Maybe so, but I still don't like you. So that's a good retort there. Fine. If you will not follow me, then I'll watch you die. Once again. And Sigma runs off. Zero! And the whole time we're just standing there like, oh hey, this is so cool. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mega Man X. The greetings will have to wait. Obviously this is the best course to go with, because you don't want to have to fight against Zero. We've got to defeat all the Mavericks, including Sigma. I would say especially Sigma, but that works too. I'll take out the main computer, and you follow Sigma. Let's go. So once again, okay, and Zero is going to open the path forward for us, a new shortcut. Here it is, X. Sigma lies just ahead. So Zero's going to take out the computer for us, and we're going to drop down this hole to who knows where. Well, I know where, but we're going to find that out shortly. So how do we get in here from the ceiling? And now it's time for the final battle against Sigma. You are merely a bothersome insect, Mega Man X. It is about time that I crush you beneath my heel. So now Sigma has a new body. Last time he used lightsabers, so which pop culture medium will he rip off this time? Wolverine! And we are going to switch over to the Sonic Slicer because that is his weakness. Yeah, don't let him hit you because he will send you flying. With the Sonic Slicer bouncing around the room, though, you have a chance of of connecting with him. And he also sends these energy balls after you. Oh crap. Can't tell if I'm doing damage to him or not. Probably going to have to resort to a sub-tank for this fight. Oh crap. Yeah, I'm definitely sub-tanking. Sub-tanking! Back to the Sonic Slicer. Yeah, if he glows yellow like that, he's gonna do this attack there. But yeah, he's a little trickier than, they stepped him up a bit from the previous game, but we got him. Alright, Sigma's been defeated. We beat the game. Right? Right? Game? Nope, and now it's time for the real final battle against Neo Sigma with his wireframe floating head that we want to use the strike chain against. He does not have a conventional life gauge in this form, and he will periodically summon enemies to his aid. And as you can see, as you do more damage to him, he begins to change colors. And I guess that's I used to think that he was shooting those beams out of his mouth, but I think those are eye lasers. I think I'm going to use another sub-tank just to be on the safe side. I was skirting death just a little too closely there. Yeah, that probably would have killed me otherwise. And somehow we have underwater enemies flying around, and a lot of slowdown once again. Sigma's battle script will start changing as he starts getting into more darker colors. Yeah, he's going to start teleporting around. He's going to try to appear inside you. If you use the Shoryuken against this form of Sigma, it actually takes 2 hits to kill him. And we got him! This time, we have won! This time, we are victorious. The game has been completed. Sigma, in his wireframe form. This was the technology of the time, so they were really hyping it up. Capcom really had a hard-on for wireframe models and for this game and the next. Mega Man X, I have lost to you again. Each defeat only makes me stronger and serves to bring you closer to your ultimate doom. But something is not right. I don't quite understand. Why did Zero? It's always about Zero in this game. He is last of the Doctor's creations. Well, you mean like Dr. Light? Arrgh. Well, they cover that those details in greater, detail in the later games, particularly Mega Man X4 and 5. But we won't be covering those anytime soon. I don't have any current plans to Let's Play any of those games yet, at least not with my current setup. But the whole computer network center, the whole X-Hunter base is exploding. There goes the North Pole. And now, dawn is rising. A new day is here. There's Zero. And X has joined him, and that posture must be good for the X and Zero shippers. Joined by his friend Zero, Mega Man X gazes out over the sea. Sigma has once again been destroyed, but X wonders if the fighting will truly end. Was Dr. Light's dream of a world in which reploids and humans live together in peace merely a dream? It's a very awkward sentence. The price of peace is often high, X thinks to himself. Who or what must be sacrificed for it to become reality? And when the time comes, will he be able to do it? The future holds the answers, or what? It's a very awkward way to end the scene. Feels like there should be something else added to that. But that was Mega Man X2. I don't like it quite as much as Mega Man X1, the original. That one's pretty much the pinnacle of the series, but it was a good sequel. It expanded on some things. It did a couple things better than the original, like giving you the ability to dash normally before you got the boot upgrade. Really makes it easier to and faster to get through the earlier stages of the game before you even get that upgrade. And like the robot masters, the Mavericks, they were pretty interesting. It feels like they were slightly easy. I'm not sure if I want to say they were easier or not. I mean, they were a bit more. It was easier to exploit their weaknesses in this version. I mean, it wasn't as apparent when I was fighting them with the X-Buster, but like you could just spam the splash bubbles on Flame Stag, and you could just back him into a corner and just continually do that, and he wouldn't even have a chance to hit you. But it's the level design was pretty good in this game. The Mavericks themselves were all pretty interesting and unique. Some of them did the first things were like the first ones to accomplish certain things, like Overdrive Ostrich using the background as part of his battle script, being able to jump from the background to try to land on you. Things like that. They were trying some new things out with this game, and they were testing out the new Super FX chip, like what they use in Star Fox and whatnot back in the day. They were trying out those wireframe 3D models with Neo Sigma and that sword enemy you could fight in Magna Centipede stage. But I don't know, Neo Sigma felt like an underwhelming final boss compared to Sigma combined with Volganer from Mega Man X1. And even the final Sigma from Mega Man X3 was a bit more hardcore than just wireframe evil Sigma head. But anyway, that was Mega Man X2. I might consider doing a bonus episode later on where I do the battle against Zero, just so I could show it to you guys for completionist's sake. But other than that, I did everything 100%. I got all the heart containers, I got all the sub-tanks, all the Dr. Light up capsules, and I acquired the Shoryuken, that special hidden capsule over in X Hunter Stage 3. So yeah, I'll decide later if I decide to do that little bonus episode. I might just do it, just get it over with. It'll only take like a couple minutes. I don't really have anything else to show about this game besides that, really. The only thing different about regarding the ending, if you do fail to get all of Zero's components, during this screen we will have the Black Zero doing the presented by Capcom thing. But anyway, other than that, it's pretty much the same. Zero fights with some fairly devastating attacks. He's considered by some to be the toughest boss in the game, so maybe it will be worth replaying part of the game. I'll load up one of my passwords from before I defeated Surges, but after I cleared some of the stages, just so I could get some progress going there, and just kind of work my way up there, so maybe I'll do that. But anyway, guys, this has been Phoenix Down. I'm I'm glad you tuned in to watch this Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to check out Final Fantasy VI, that is still underway. And I will see you guys in the next one.